Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. It's December 7th, but as far as I'm concerned, it's Christmas. Why? Because look in the bottom right, it's build 0.13, which means there's new stuff in here. So let's just take a look at the maps and oh, look at this. It's Farmer Snow. We've got a Christmas map, and, you know, generally speaking, if there's new maps, usually there's secret units. Oh, this is the little, Hobbit village. Hold on. This is a big old green block. This has to be something. What is this? Is it Santa? Santa? Santa, is that you? I know him. No, it's an Ice Mage. Okay, well, let's see what an Ice Mage does. There's no, like, wintry new one. This is also the unit creator, coming to... Whoa. There's a skeleton. Oh my god, there's multiple units. Wait, a skeleton? Oh, here's the Ice Mage. Okay, so let's see the Ice Mage versus a few squires. Because generally speaking, all right, so Ice Mage, you got some, oh my gosh, it's like frozen, isn't it? Oh, and she shoots like giant icicles, or I want to call them stalactites because they look like that, but there's no rock. They would be ice, right? So she's firing icicles as far as I'm concerned, and they turn people into ice. So it seems to be more of a support unit, maybe? Although it does seem to do pretty good damage. And so they cost what, $600 I think it is? But this is interesting. We have a good idea. Okay, yeah, 650. So we'll put one of them against, you know, 700 squires. $700 in squires, and just see how good the Ice Mage is. Now I want to take a quick, you know, point to be like, oh, look at that. We've got a little head, and the map is bringing in Christmas trees. This has to be a unit, right? Hey, Mr. Scarecrow with the hat. No, you're not? Okay. Because we're kind of unit testing, but then like my ADHD gets in the way, and I'm like, look at the pretty lights, and we've got pumpkins, which honestly, it's... Oh, there's a present. Hold on. Hey, you're a secret unit, aren't you? What are you? And... Hey, it's the present elf. Okay, so let's continue on and see if, you know, the Ice Mage... See, the Ice Mage, to me, is the support unit, right? A very expensive one, but it could be good at, like, check this out, right? So let's just say we were to get the Ice Giant in here, right? And he's $6,000, and we want to beat him. Oh my gosh! And now that we have, so Ice Mage, and then the present elf is right here. Okay, so we're gonna have you'll have like 4 of these, and then you have a bunch of present elves, right? And I'm imagining, okay, and so that's like $6,000. So presumably the Ice Mage. Wait, did you hit the presents? Oh man, that Ice Blast is huge. But the idea was that you whoa, wait a minute. The present, okay, we need to stop unit testing real quick and just show off these units, because the present elf does something absolutely crazy. To me, this thing might be the best bang for buck there is. So we will do $2,000 in squires, because what I believe I just saw was like, why is there a skeleton there? Because the present will pop open and it will drop out a random unit, which could be what? Anything. Okay, so right here we have... Are you new, my friend? Are we these unit created mods? No, okay. So I think that's the guy who rides the chariot. We've got a Valkyrie, and we've got a chieftain from the tribal faction, and we have a healer in there. But after that, the present elves, they don't really do anything. Oh my god, they get more ammunition? Okay, that unit should not cost $500 because that's a Shogun. A Shogun is $3,000. A Valkyrie is, I think, at least $500. Now, the Shogun almost fell in the water. You just popped out a Pharaoh? Oh my gosh. Okay, Merry Christmas, everybody. Now, are there any other new units? We got some corn and titers there. What's titers, precious? And the windmill, or rather, it's not a windmill, because it doesn't mill wind. It mills water. And the river's frozen. The river is frozen. So yeah, the Shogun wasn't even gonna fall in the water anyway, because there's no water to fall into, because the level... Okay, if that's not the best indication of why you should use the present elves, I don't even know what else would. Being able to summon in anything between like a $50 to like a $6,000 unit is why you want this guy. Now I'm not sure if there's Santa Claus. Is there anything on the snowman? The snowman is absolutely devoid of any character features. No carrot nose, no coal eyes, you know, no Thompson submachine gun, like the stuff that you'd normally see on a snowman, especially around Christmas time. There's beautiful lights. The map is great. Are there any secrets in between the levels, you know? Like, what's in the bottom of the stocking? You can't see through the ice, so you don't know if there's anything hidden there. I don't know, but hold on. Okay, so if we go to secret units, and all of my stuff's messed up, the order. Like, that's a wizard-looking guy, a creepy-looking dude. Oh, that's like a lamp head. And then a skeleton? Then I'm led to believe that we need to go at least to find the skeleton guy. Now, as far as where it could be, I'm wondering, so there's like, I'm looking for, what's that? An owl. What the heck? The owl's not a secret unit? That's new, is it not? There's a chicken. Okay, so the owl's really creeping me out because I don't know what that's all about, man. Whoa. What are you doing here? Okay, you're a secret unit. Well, what are you? Skeleton giant. Have we not seen that before, though? All right, so the skeleton giant. No, we don't need the dark peasant killer. Which one were you? The skeleton giant. Of course you are. So 1700, we'll put them up against squires. They're my favorite unit to test because I feel like that's just the most basic and classic of all tabs units, other than, say, the peasant, but we don't really have a classic peasant anymore. So do you have any special abilities? Oh my god, you can cause fear to a spherical radius, and any unit in it will run away, and many of them will plunge to their doom. So Mr. Skeleton Giant, a new secret unit for the spooky faction, interestingly enough. Now, there are some more things, I think. I'm pretty sure we saw a candle in a cage, like a little like bird cage, but I'm surprised why the owl doesn't do anything. Like, that's new, and there are 2 spooky levels, so we gotta keep that in mind. But like, there's chains. Okay, that's new. Secret unit. It's gotta be. I mean, it's glowing. We know it is now. Whoa! That thing looks creepy. Okay, Banshee, eh? All right, now are you... Okay, so there's still the wizard. Oh, this is the Banshee. Okay, so we still have Lamphead. Wait, how much is it? It's $1,100. So, Banshee, you're gonna what? Shoot out chains from your arms? Or chains are gonna come out of the ground? What is happening to this guy? He's being pulled up. Oh my god, they're all being pulled up. Whoa! Okay, so she doesn't shoot chains. Oh my gosh. She's a crowd control unit. She just destroys cheap armies of very expensive melee units. I think she's probably vulnerable to archers. Let's do a little bit of a test here. We'll add some archers. So that's about even. 1,060 versus 1,100. Yeah. Okay, so she does not do well against range, but she excels against melee. Now, let's go to Spooky 2. And remember that the units we're looking for here are a wizard cap and some kind of a lamp thing that looks like it shoots out a giant worm. Oh, okay. That's something new. No way. Okay, that was like the most overt secret unit I've ever seen. Like the Necromancer. Oh my gosh. Okay, Necromancer, how much are you? Go to our secret again. Oh, the Necromancer was the weird lamp head. See, doesn't that image look like there's a lamp on his head with a spirit that comes out? Oh, well, I guess he's got a lamp here. And he's got a sickle, not to be confused with the Khopesh, which is like the Egyptian faction's melee unit. Okay. And he's $1,200, so he's not as expensive as Skelly Giant here. And we don't need bards. We need $1,100. Okay, so Necromancer, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna destroy that guy? It's a freeze. Whoa! He freezes the units and then immediately they die and turn to skeletons. Oh, and he can summon tombstone shields. Okay, the Necromancer is wildly good. A lot of diverse abilities here. He's essentially a ranged unit with instant kill, at least on a... I guess we'd have to test it against a stronger unit, right? But it sure seems like it. Okay, so let's go back to our medieval faction and put in a few knights on the front line and see if they can't endure the pain or if it's a one-hit on... Oh yeah, okay, see? Oh, that's a good way to keep yourself alive. Okay, wait, I think... No, it didn't just kill him. Okay, so the Necromancer's naturally really good against a lot of cheap units. Now, how do you fare against range and melee? But it's gotta be one of my favorite new units so far. Yeah, not too good against range. Okay, so a couple, the Banshee and the Necromancer, kind of similar in that regard. Although the Banshee might be more devastating, but the Necromancer has some really cool ones. Okay, and so if we go back to secret, there's still like this, we're looking for like a wizard hat. Now, do you see anything that just obviously stands out? We've had very good luck finding everything so far. Oh, a giant pumpkin? Nope. But I love how like we're well past Halloween, we're into Christmas, and we actually got spooky secret units. We only found the 2 Christmas ones, and there might be more. And I mean, one was just so obvious. And this was, I mean, I guess it could be. Oh man, look at these creepy gargoyle chickens.
2,000 years later.
All right, so I've been looking out for a while, and I'm like, man, I can't find anything. Oh, look at that beautiful moon, and look at that. It's a giant flying broomstick. It's a witch, not a wizard. So it's a funny little hat on a broomstick, and we have a witch, and it's got, oh my god, is that a mushroom on a staff? It's a skeleton. Okay, so secret unit witch, where are you? And I wonder if we'll have where'd you go? Where'd you go? You're like right here. Okay, so the witch, $1,000. Did you hear that? All right, we're gonna put like 10 guys over here. So 1,000 versus 1,000. Witchy witch. Okay, you're firing the proton torpedo energy blast here. So this is like some next level stuff. What is that? Did you just clone yourself? You created 3 witches? Do you just replicate yourself? Okay, so it's a hovering unit. I put one down. Wait, I wanna. Oh, they disappeared. Maybe they're okay. So they're fake ones. Wait, guys. Oh my gosh. These secret units are putting out like some kind of fungus. Some guys just die instantaneously. Other ones, I think the ones that are hit by the specters, are turned into these weird fungus things. And the witch is like taunting them, and it can do melee damage too. Wow. Okay. Well, let's go to the Farmer Snow map, and I love how it's snowing. I guess on the title screen it would have been cool if there was like a little Christmassy thing, but I mean, come on, that's just fun to look at. This is fun to play. All right, so let's get all of the secret units to fight. So some present elves and 3 ice mages versus a witch, a banshee, a necromancer, and a skeleton giant. So all secret units versus all secret units in this new updated one. Oh my gosh. Witch just destroyed everything, but luckily some of the presents got out there. So wait, did you? Oh no, that is the banshee. Okay. Oh man, but they're dying. I mean, come on. Skeleton giant is pretty powerful, and it looks like Spooky Faction just destroyed Christmas. Okay, it's 5,000 versus 3,400, so I think maybe in order to like kind of even this out, what we need is a few more elves on the shelves here. We'll have 4,950 versus, 5,000. So the presents are away. Whoa, one of the projectiles got blocked by the present. So that's actually pretty cool. But then the incoming like mushroom projectiles destroyed all of the elves. There's only 2 ice mages left, but they're pretty much destroyed. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Well, you know what we need to help out here is we need some elves of our own. So little hobbits. The little hobbits can be the elves, right? So they'll increase the number of opponents for the... Oh my god, we spawned in a Viking ship on the water. This is awesome. Okay. Wait, what just happened? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, are there... Do you think there's anything like in the stars? Like any hints or anything like that? But what I wanted to see originally was what's going on over here. Those were just like witch blasts, I guess. And they just went off out into no man's land. So, wow. Look at the elves. The elves are victorious. Okay, yeah, the elves with the miniature hobbit elves can overcome the adversity on the battlefield. Let's do another one. But I think, I'm trying to think which one's my favorite unit. I know which unit I think is the best and the one I'd want to bring in, and that is the gifting elf. But I think the witch is pretty cool. The banshee is pretty cool. The necromancer is pretty cool, but if I had to pick a favorite, I think the whole fungus idea affecting units from the witch is one of the cool new mechanics. But then again, the necromancer, I don't know, right click to necromance is like a very fun indie game of mine. So let's actually go back to the main menu. Yeah, I think I'll pick the necromancer. And now we got, so the custom content here, right? Wow, we can make a new battle, we can make campaigns, we can make units, and we can make factions. Now, as far as sharing them, I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work out. But what I wanted to see if there's new special abilities, which I imagine there are. So defensive, the ones we saw, were more offensively oriented, right? So where's the one that pushes the, oh, unsorted. Okay, so these are the new ones. We've got a Banshee Scream, Gravestone Wall, which we saw, the Giant Fear, and then Spawn Witches. So we could make this guy Spawn Witches. What if I did multiple Spawn Witches? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be a necromancer who spawns witches. But where was the necromancer ability? Giant Fear and Rage, Ice Arena, Gravestone Wall. I don't see... I mean, this is... Wait, Dodge, Death Event, Necromance, anywhere? Giant Foot Stomp. This almost looks like a tombstone to me. Pirate Kick, Stiffy Fear, no. That's weird, there's no Necromance. So I guess what we're gonna do is just 5x spawn witches. All right, so. Oh my gosh, okay, how come we don't have the little elf's ability either in the unit creator? Wow. So that's what happens when you spawn witches. But what about if we were to do like 5x of tombstones? I mean, it seems to be, these are pretty cool. I mean, this should be pretty huge. All right. I do wish you could pause time in here. Goodbye, you're dead. All right, just don't get hit by a projectile. Yo, do the thing. Okay, you're dead again. Maybe what we need to do is increase your hit points to 1,000 so you can survive. Oh, you know, some giant pumpkins, maybe? Or are you dead again? Did I not save? Yeah, I think... We can't even test it just because it's just not even working. He doesn't get to do it. There must be a very long cooldown. So what if we increased your attack speed, I think, to 5? Will you do your attack speed thing? You won't. You won't. You just like to fly. Those arrows are held onto your nether region and it doesn't look very comfy. Oh my god, you landed on them. Hey, look, there's an elf. Surprise! And it's an apple thrower. Oh, there we go. There's the tombstones finally. Okay, but I think it's clear to see that we have some new ones. I may have missed the necromancing one. I just don't see it anywhere. So that is unfortunate because making a necromancer unit would be awesome. Throwing the present would also be very cool as well. Maybe that'll come in a future update. But anyway, guys, we have a number of things. We can now create battles and campaigns in the unit creator, and it's now on the main branch, not just the beta branch. And we have a new map with 6 new units. The Present Elf, the Ice Mage, the Witch, the Banshee, the Necromancer, and the Skeleton Giant. All here in the Christmas update for Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. So in a way, Christmas did come early for all of us who have tabs. So thanks for watching. Let me know what faction we should make using the unit creator in the next video. And if you guys are making units and campaigns, just put Baron in the title and I'll try to find them in the future so that I can challenge you guys and play your level. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching another episode of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Pull the trigger on the like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.